Welcome, Rudy. Welcome to Bud Files. Welcome to Relationship Talk with Miss B and Fam, Angel's Corner, and Chai Chavir. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad it is. Let us pray. Lord, we just thank you, Father, for another blessed day. We give you praise and honor and glory. Lord, we lift you up. We thank you. We magnify your name. Lord, we thank you for all the people in the chat. We just glorify you. We lift you up, Father. We thank you for another blessed day. Thank you for waking us up this morning. Thank you for being able to use our mind, our thoughts, our hands, our feet. Lord, we just praise you. We lift you up. Thank you for good and protecting angels all around us as we travel up and down the dangerous highways, around our homes, our windowsills, our doors, Lord. We thank you for everybody in the chat is healed, delivered, set free. We thank you that you are King of Kings, Lord of Lords. In Jesus' name, amen. Good morning, Tamika Davis. Good morning, Associate Minister. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to read Psalm 111. We're coming out of Psalm 111. Thank y'all for coming in. Hope y'all having a beautiful Saturday. Psalm 111. And it reads, good morning, Melody. How are you? All right. Praise ye the Lord. I will praise the Lord with my whole heart in the assembly of the upright and in the congregation. The works of the Lord are great, sought out of all them that have pleasure therein. His work is honorable and glorious, and his righteousness endureth forever. He hath made his wonderful works to be remembered. The Lord is gracious and full of compassion. He hath given meat unto them that fear him. He will ever be mindful of his covenant. He has showed his people the power of his works, that he may give them the heritage of the heathen. The works of his hands are verity and sure. All his commandments are sure. Let me read that again, number 7. The works of his hands are verity and judgment. All his commandments are sure. They stand fast forever and ever and are done in truth and uprightness. Number 9, he sent redemption unto his people. He has commanded his covenant forever. Holy and reverent is his name. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. So if we need wisdom, Psalm 111, verse number 10 says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all that do his commandments. His praise endureth forever. Hello, Melody. Hello, Roblox. Hello, Eric Weaver. Thank y'all for coming in. And Angel's going to give us a song of her choosing. Come on through, Miss Angel. Good morning, good morning. Well, let me see. Huh? Oh. You gotta move that. Okay. Hello, hey everybody.
David, hallelujah, hallelujah, David, hallelujah, hallelujah, David, hallelujah, hallelujah, David, hallelujah, David was a simple boy, a simple son, David, hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 your David, hallelujah, 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 David, hallelujah. Such a world was the son of none, you upon Lil David, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, David, hallelujah, hallelujah, Leo David, hallelujah, 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 David, hallelujah, hallelujah.
All right. Hello, precious pieces. Thank you, Angel.
I love you all. Except love Jesus. Amen.
All right. We're talking about the movie The Trip to Bountiful. How's everybody weekend going? You might.
What's for mine?
What's for lunch? What's for
Have
breakfast?
some tasty
Oh
salad.
yeah, Tamika is loving that. I miss you, darling Melody. Eric, Gamer Bro.
Come on, sister.
Seriously, Gamer Bro. Get up here on this panel. Okay. We're talking about the trip to Bountiful. Angel said, get up here on this panel. We're talking about Miss Carrie Watts. This was a good movie. If y'all get a chance, take a look at the trip to Bountiful. Excuse me. It's on YouTube, right? I believe it is. I'm feeling great. That's good. I'm doing great. I'm not claiming anything me either. I'm doing great. I'm doing wonderful. This is the day that the Lord has made. We able to see the beautiful sunshine and the walk. Let me see. Let me get it. Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the movie. Is living in it. Okay. So Miss Watts, which is Miss Carrie Watts, and I believe this was a true story, was living is living in a twilight of her trapped her living, let me read it again, is living the twilight of her life trapped in an apartment in the 1940s in Houston, Texas, with a controlling daughter-in-law and a hen-pecked son. Her fondest wish, just once more before she dies, is to revisit Bountiful, the small Texas town of her youth, which she still refers to as home. The film set in the World War II, 1940s, tells the story of an elderly woman, Carrie Watts, who wants to return to her home, the small rural agricultural based town of Beautiful near the Texas Gulf Coast between Houston and Corpus Christi, where she grew up, but she frequently stopped from leaving Houston by her daughter-in-law and her overprotective son. So this was a good movie. Miss Watts was very smart. Gamer bro, you want to come in here and help me talk about the movie? I sent you the link in the at your email. Okay, so Mrs. Watts was played by Cicely Tyson. Jessie Mae Watts was played by Vanessa Williams. Blair Underwood was played as Ludi. He played Ludi Watts. Kiki Palmer played Thelma. Arthur French played Roy. and Clancy Brown played the sheriff. Okay, the trip to Bountiful is a play. It was a play as well, and a film that tells the story of an elderly woman, Carrie Watts, who wants to return to her home, the small rural agricultural-based town of Beautiful, Bountiful, near the Texas Gulf Coast between Houston and Corpus Christi, where she grew up. The play explores the strength and peculiarity of the importance of the home in people's lives and centers around the adventure of a single elderly woman, Carrie Watts. Yep, so Carrie Watts is living with her son and her daughter in law. The daughter in law was a mess. Yes, she was. So she wanted, basically, she wanted the woman money so it could pay for their house that they were living in. At first, I thought it was Mrs. Watts' house, but I found out later on it was Jessie Mae's house and her husband. All right. So the first scene shows Mrs. Watts singing and pulling a wagon from the store. Um, she's coming home trying to find her mail. And you know what was in the mailbox she was looking for? She was looking for her pension check because, it was paying for the rent for all of them to live in that apartment building, that apartment. Mhm. So Mrs. Watts was trying to get her mail out of the mailbox before her her daughter-in-law, tried to take it from her and take all the money. Okay, so she gets the mail out of the box. She is in the kitchen cooking biscuits and fried chicken. All of them sitting down to eat, and Jessie Mae looking all messy at Mrs. Watts when she start to pray, because she can't stand her because she holding on to that money and she want that money to do what she want to do with it. So Jessie Mae looking all messy while Mrs. Watts praying. Hello, Gamer Bro. Oh my goodness, you ready again, Gamer Bro? I see you. If you don't stop,
No, no.
can you say 70 degrees? Oh, y'all got 70 degrees. We got 85 degrees. That's
I
cool.
just was 70 or something, or more
It's
than
70 where you are.
that.
Y'all got it made in the shade.
Hold on, let me see. It got
Let
to
me
be.
see. Let me check mine too. I'm gonna check mine right quick. If it
No,
come up,
no, no. I was 83.
I think I was probably 80 something too. Let me see. Chesapeake.
You,
I was
Carmelo
at
left. Okay, no, no.
we at 87. Huh?
Not no.
We at 70 degrees. Huh?
Melvin, everybody else is okay. Mm.
Okay, 71 in Chicago. What?
Oh
Trip to
yeah.
Bountiful. Thank you, Associate
That's my,
Minister. But yeah, they go Angels. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah. So yeah, Miss
huh?
Watts, Mrs. Watts had it. She was trying to save her money so she could do what she want with her money sometimes. But that
Oh
daughter-in-law, she wanted, huh? Mrs. Watts is Miss Carrie Watts.
no, no,
The
no,
old,
no. Yeah, but you
yes,
told.
it was.
See, I'm gonna give everybody. You know how it feels to
Yeah,
sit
rupees,
there.
this and that. Go ahead.
It, yeah, but oh Lord. Okay, it's not like it's okay. Okay, we can be in them, but see, this is how we do it in real life. People wants to be in a relationship like that. So once the mother-in-law goes, right? So they wait till the mother. They wait. Some of these women wait till the mother-in-law go, right, and rest in peace. So and then once they get that they trying to. Some females trying to be nice to your mother. Then once you try to get once you're put in the will so you can get something. Your mom and dad didn't put no no money for you. So it's none of it's between the kids that she had. Or you, because you want to go like, oh, I want the money. So because you the daughter-in-law, you can do whatever you want. There's like I can take your mama. Oh, okay, I got your money too. I'm gonna take her too.
But
Like,
it's Game of Thrones. She won't doing nothing but going to get her hair fixed all the time and stuff like that.
yeah, but that's let me tell you something.
That's all she about.
That's not real women. Real women that okay, let me see.
She
That's
want
how
to
it
work.
happened that happened to me long a lot of yeah. 1 minute, one minute, she didn't keep her head in that long. I'm like, you won't keep your head that long and you wanna go out and out of the up and get your hair done. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
you asking me to pay for it? I told her, no.
Yeah.
Because I ain't paying for your hair. I said I'm not doing it. The reason why you keep doing it, I told you, you gotta keep it. I mean, I'm not gonna keep spending all my money just every 2 weeks, back to back, back to back, back to where you want to do it again, do it again. And I'm looking at you like, and then you gonna tell us, and I had the money to pay for it, for buying stuff for what I want. See, the man look, he's like, man, I gotta sit here and pay for my woman's hair every 2 weeks, every day, every couple of weeks. I'm looking at him like, no, she just wanted her hair done. Nah, nah.
Yeah,
That's
that was the daughter-in-law. The mother-in-law was getting her pension check, but she wanted to get it out before her daughter-in-law could see where she put it at. So the next time they all were up. Well, because she was elderly. Oh, what she you think she probably about 70 or 80, 75, 80 years old. So she
yeah,
was
but you
up
know that
in the
you
living room, and then the son came in. He couldn't sleep either because he was worried about getting a raise from where he started working from, because he wasn't working before. So that left the mama, having to pay the bill. So he was worried about getting a raise, so that kept him up at night. But like elderly people, sometimes they can't sleep at night. So that's why
but
Miss Carrie was awake.
the reason the okay, she you know that all that she got like the mother got a lot of she got a lot of money, and I see the mother got a lot of money, and I see, but
Hmm.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to be honest with I picture myself doing in that situation.
What?
I was about to be in that situation though, Miss B. I was about to be in that
You
situation.
were. Oh my.
So the reason, see, the reason why I was about to be in my first woman was about she was like that. So I realized. So you gonna
Oh
take my
wow.
mama's money? Okay, you gonna take my money? Little money, mama, seriously, see where she put it? Ah, nah, no. I looked at myself.
No,
I
no,
said,
no.
no and no, heck no, I'm out. So I feel like people think I'm gonna be. I was like, let me think about it before I jump into this crazy world. I can't I can't do it because it's gonna make me a headache, gonna have me stressing, and it's gonna take me from the Lord. Oh, you're taking me from the Lord. Sorry, I'm sorry.
That's a situation to be in now. That old lady who was doing the best she could, the older lady. She had a head or whatever. But, you gotta think about it, she was about 75, 80. It ain't a situation where she was being mean. The older lady won't being mean or nothing, but it's just that the daughter-in-law was just wanted that money. She just wanted that check from that woman. That's all she was worried about. She didn't really care how that woman was doing or nothing. So somebody told him if the dog could something. I don't know. I didn't write that down. But the son says he always loved when his mama was singing to him, because she was singing to him. And she was singing, "Hush, little baby, mama's got a gonna buy you a mockingbird," and all that. So yeah, he was very close to his mama. So I think that's what made the daughter-in-law, upset. She really didn't. She wanted that money, and she wanted that lady. Really, she wanted her out of her house. But okay, so Jessie May, which is the daughter-in-law, is in the other room being a menace as always. Listening in to what they talking about. Cause the walls were thin, so she was able to hear everything. She comes out saying, "Why don't you turn on that light?" Mom, then the mom says, must be a full moon, because Jessie Mae was a mess. She always was up to something. Jessie Mae talking, she don't have no problem. She said she don't do nothing. And she don't, Jessie Mae won't doing nothing, but always trying to go to the beauty parlor to get her hair did. That's all she was doing. The Miss Carrie was always washing dishes, sweeping or something. But the other woman, Jessie Mae, won't doing nothing. Jessie Mae says that mom is getting on her nerves because she lost her recipe. She know that woman was forgetful, so she gave her the recipe. But what it was, Jessie Mae put it in her own dresser drawer and then told Miss Carrie not to go in there to make her look crazy. But Miss Carrie went around the whole house and started looking for that recipe, and she found it. She said, "Jessie Mae, he got the recipe right here. It was in your drawer where you put it at." And then Jessie Mae got mad. "Don't tell your mama don't be going in my drawer no more. This don't make no sense. I told you to tell her not to get on my stuff no more." When she put it in there to make the woman look like she was senile, ain't nothing wrong with that woman. That woman knew what she was doing. Talking about your mama pension check ain't came yet. She was worried about that pension check. That's all she was worried about. Jessie Mae was. If y'all go take a look at the movie is The Trip to Bountiful. And we're talking about the people that were playing in the movie again. Cicely Tyson was Mrs. Watts. Vanessa Williams was Jessie Mae Watts. Blair Underwood was Ludi Watts. Kiki Palmer was Thelma. Arthur French was Roy. And Clancy Brown was the sheriff. Okay, so now we're talking about how the son, we're talking about how he loved his mama singing and all that. Okay, and then now Jessie Mae is looking for the pension check to pay the rent, but she gonna take the money and keep it and do what she wants to with it. She's gonna pay the rent, but she probably made a good amount of money. Miss Carrie did because it was her pension. Okay, so Jessie Mae had to hide that recipe in her dresser drawer so the people would think something was wrong with Mrs. Watts. Well, nothing wrong with that woman. Was very smart. They got to fussing about picking up a recipe, because Miss Watts threw it on the ground, threw it out of Jessie Mae's hand. And again, Jessie Mae is the daughter-in-law, right? So Jessie Mae said, "How you gonna let your mama just do me like that?" Just going back and forth, back and forth. "How you gonna let your mama do me like that?" And see, he should have put a stop to it right there and got both of them. "Wait a minute, this is my mama, this is my wife," or whatever he gonna tell them. He should have got both of them and say, "Look, both of y'all got to get along together. This gonna have to work." Since I guess they didn't have enough money to move out or move to somewhere else. But yeah, she got mad because Miss Carrie Watts, knocked the recipe out of her hand because she know Jessie Mae was trying to make her look like she's something wrong with her. Well, nothing wrong with Miss Carrie. Miss Carrie was full of the Lord and she knew what she was doing. She talking about Jessie Mae talking about she knocked that recipe out of my hand. Don't make no sense. Both of them need to say sorry. That's what I said. Both of them need to say, "I'm sorry. Please forgive me." But the son told his mama, "Mama, you need to go in there and tell Jessie Mae you sorry." I said both of them need to go in there. The husband tries to smooth things over, but it's just not working because he shouldn't have been on nobody's side, even though he said when you marry somebody, but you got your mama in there too. Y'all got to get along. You got to get along. So that's what he should have done. Set both of them down and said, "Look, we're in this position right now. Mama, you got to get along with Jesse May. Jesse May, you got to get along with my mama. That's what he should have done. But he told his mama, go over there and tell Jesse May you sorry. I'm looking at him like both of them need to say that. So she gets talking about she gets me so nervous. That's what Jesse May says. What you think about that game, bro? Don't you think that he should have told both of them that?
Wait, hold on for a second.
All right. Yeah. So that's what I think. He should have told both of them. Go in there, apologize to each other because it ain't right for neither one of y'all to be acting up. Jesse May trying to make her his mama to look like she, something wrong with her. But in this case, right here that we talking about right now, Jesse May is the one that's stirring up trouble. But Miss Watts is trying all she can. She going in there sweeping. She done hid her check, by the way. Let me tell y'all. She done hid her pension check. I thought she was gonna put it under the chair, but she thought about it. Now Jessie May might move it, be looking for it. So she put it in her pocketbook, but then I think she took it and put it in her bosom so she wouldn't be able to find it. If that she talking about if that pension check ain't here by tomorrow morning, I'm going to search this whole house up. She told the mama and the son. She said she's gonna take that whole house, tear it down, and find out where that pension check. That's all she was worried about. Getting her hay
Wait,
done.
wait. Hold up.
Yep.
Red flag on that. Red flag on the plate.
What?
I'm gonna say this. Red. Wait. You know what? If you want that chicken plate, I'm divorcing you. I'm divorcing you the next day. I'm divorcing you.
Over a pension
I'm
check.
sorry. You divorced. You know what? You know what? Give me all the stuff that I buy for you. So you ain't going to the you ain't get when I divorce you. You gonna take everything I got, right? Okay. You ain't taking everything I got because you ain't. I'm divorcing you. Oh, you mean you gonna hold this house down for the pension check?
Over a
Number
pension
one,
check.
you don't know where to check it because the mama put it. She hide it somewhere
And
smart
you
that
can't
you
touch.
didn't even think about touching.
I'm glad she
So,
did do that. But she said the house, she didn't know where it was,
and
but
then the way the mother like looking at the like you ain't getting nothing. You ain't
you
getting
ain't
this.
getting that. You ain't getting all this money. She showed in. So Jesse May and Ludi, which was the son, they were married 15 years altogether. How in the
15
world?
years. I don't care if she was married 15
15
years.
years.
I don't care if it was 15 years. I want to say I'm divorcing you.
Okay. Then the husband, he went and tried to get a raise. He had been at that company for 8 years and 2 years and something. Yeah. He had been at that job for 8 years to try to get a raise, but I think he got the raise after a while, didn't he? Mine. Okay, yeah. And so when they actually got back in the bedroom, he told Jesse May, you need to stop doing my mom like, he did try to talk to her though. He was trying to tell her, my mama is old and everything like that. So and while he was talking to her, the mama was listening right through the window, through the door, not the door, but the walls because they were so thin. So she could hear everything going on in their bedroom. They only had one bedroom. So she was in the living room. So everything
No way,
going on.
know why she listening? Cause she know what the door gonna do.
Well, look, she ain't had no other choice because she ain't had nowhere to go unless she cut the radio. She did try to turn the radio up loud, and then Jesse May said something about that. So yeah, say all right, Ludi, still not sleepy. So Ludi came back out there with the mama. She said she still wants to go home. She want to go home to beautiful, bountiful. I want to call it beautiful, bountiful. He said, I beg you not to ask me that again. Talking about he don't want to take her. Why come he just couldn't take her? We go see Bountiful one more time. It was like,
Who?
this woman wanted to go back to where she used to live at years and years ago. Let's
For
take her.
his mother, for his
Yeah,
mother, right?
yeah. His mother wanted to go back to Bountiful to see where they lived that years ago when he first was, born and all that. So you,
I would take my mama back there.
that's what I'm saying. Just take the woman back, let her enjoy. She wanted to reminisce and remember all the stuff she used to do. So Mrs. Watts goes to the post office to get her mail. Right, goes to the post box outside. Ludi says early supper, 6:30, and Jesse May they want to go to the movies or something like that. And Jesse May wants to go to the beauty parlor to get her hair do, her 2 o'clock appointment for her hair do. And
Okay,
huh?
girl, what you?
Yeah, I tell you that's all she did. Be on the phone, get her hair did. She ain't do no sweeping, no nothing, no washing dishes, nothing like that. That's
Lady,
all.
lady. I can't do it. I can't do it, but I seriously look at you like I can't do it. Can't do you. Can't do it. I feel
Yeah,
like
that's
can't
all
do
she
like
was
you.
doing. But then she wanted to get at that woman for doing everything. She kept sweeping. She got washing dishes, cooking. How you think they were gonna eat? You think Luda Jesse May were gonna do it? Jesse May
No,
show? Nope. She show. Mm-mm. I'm surprised she didn't get her nails did.
she want to get she come home right. This is the way a woman come. She come home right.
Mm-hmm.
I look at her like, how many times you gonna get your hair done? But you gonna clean this shit? No, you gonna clean this up. I'm gonna relax all day. Hold up. Red flag on the plate. Get out.
Lord have
Get out.
mercy. You know he won't gonna say that to that woman.
No, you
He
think
was
I am different from him. I'm different. I said, get out.
I can understand the pension check, sure. You didn't lose it? Okay, so Jesse May were asking her, I don't understand about the pension check not being here yet. You sure you didn't lose that thing? You sure you didn't put it up somewhere and don't know where it is?
She know what the lady know where it's at, but she don't want to tell
Where it
her.
was. Yeah, she started singing, humming. Jesse May said, and don't be doing all them hymns in this house. I'm like, Jesse May, you don't go sit down, get on that woman's face, let her sing if she wants to. It was just too much. Stop.
That's not
She
your
didn't want she didn't want that woman to sing, didn't want her to do nothing.
That's not.
So Mrs. Watts has her check and hiding it under her chair at first and then the book and then
Uh-huh.
she took it out and put it in her bosom. Hello, Brandon. Come on up, Brandon.
Yeah,
Huh?
but he didn't. Yeah, but Brandon is. He had to go watch them. And she talking. Miss B.
Brandon, you still can come up here.
I know.
Okay, Mrs. Watts is sweeping, but Jesse May being mean. Jesse May over there being mean. I don't know what happened to that pension check. The show
Why
do
you
say
keep worrying about that pitching check? This is
she worried about that money. You see, she didn't care about nothing else but that money. The mother Watts, are you all right? Mother Watts, she started like stumbled. She stumbled a little bit. And she said, oh yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right. She said, you want me to call somebody? She said, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Don't call nobody. I'm all right. I'm all right. And she said, she said, then she said, well, let me sit down here with you for a little while for my appointment. So she sat down and then she said, you all right, Miss Watts, Miss Karen? She said, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing fine. She said, wait a minute, I might go ahead just stay here with you then. She said, no, that's all right. Go ahead. Go ahead and go to your appointment. Go to your appointment. So she had in her mind what she was getting ready to escape, won't she? She was getting ready to get up out of there. I don't blame her. She said, I will keep you company for a while. That's what Jesse May said. That ain't no company. That's the evil, right? She talking about how you feel now. She said, better. I feel better. I feel real good. Real good right there.
no. The daughter-in-law trying to take out. You trying to take out your mother-in-law so you can get that
Yeah,
money.
she tried to take that check. That's what that is. So Jessie Mae gets a call from one of her friends talking about her hair appointment. And Mother Watts said, go ahead on. Go ahead on, get your hair done. Jessie May leaves and mother she leaves, but then she comes back. Miss Watts sits to the table, right? And she get ready to write a note to let them know I'm gone. I'm getting ready to go. I'm going back to Bountiful. But Jessie May come back and say, "What you doing to that table? What you about to write? Who you writing?" I'm like, she can't do nothing.
None of your business.
I know, right? Ain't none of your business. I'm over here writing. What? But yeah, she was writing a note. Really, she was writing a note to let them know I'm gone. I'm going to
Because
Bountiful. Hmm.
the reason why she want to leave because you ain't the she okay.
She was being
She
mean.
wants
That was.
number one in the the mother's mind. She wants to divorce. She wants you to divorce her.
Mm-hmm.
He wants you to divorce her so bad. So you pick her over your mama, man. No, no. My mom gave me life and breath, life and strength. No, I'm gonna be like, mama, I'm divorcing. I'm done.
If you get married, what the Bible say when you get married?
You stuck with her.
You what? You leave your parents and go to cleave to your wife. Leave your mother and father and cleave to your wife. So
Yeah,
that's
but
something
and my
you should
mama
have
and
got
sister,
that taken
and
care
my
of.
mama, and my Miss B, and my mama said,
Mhm.
I'm get like,
I
hold
know.
my peace. I
Mhm.
got something to say. Don't marry her. Why?
I know, right?
And know what she, my mom, if my mom said don't marry her, you know what? I'm out.
So
Reason
you
why
gonna have
I
to
know
work
my,
it out with both of them. You had to tell them, look, we got to live together. We got to live together.
and then
Everybody come
and
along.
I'm gonna tell my woman, right? She
Yeah,
my wife,
everybody.
you ain't getting that pension check. Shut
Well,
up
thank you, Rudy.
and deal with it.
Look, Associate Minister said we must remember money doesn't change a person's character. Money will reveal a person's character. Sure will. And then she had a nerve. Jessie May had a nerve to tell the people at the grocery store to do not cash her check. Don't cash Miss Carey's check. That was mean right there.
Yeah, but his daughter is the son not he's not worried about the check.
No, the son won't. He was working. He out there
No, the
working. He
reason why
wasn't getting none. Just
yeah, but the sooner or later, this is what if she waiting for my mom, the you do something to my mom. It's the way like you can't. She just like my mom. The the
oh,
grand- the mother-in-law is actually like my mama. You
so
trying to find something that my mom put up somewhere, right? My mom know where she put it at, and right, and you don't, and my mom tell you what the wrong place to look at. So you
mhm.
can be dumb enough to look at it. Like,
Eileen.
and then Mama will tell me where she put it at. Right? She would tell me,
Mhm.
tell her.
But
I mean, my mama.
yeah,
I ain't gonna say nothing, Mama.
yeah,
And
that's
the
a
woman trying, and then she gonna try and get in, and then she gonna try and get it. She gonna try and get it out of me. I'm like,
uh-huh.
you ain't getting that out of me. You gonna try to do all this
She gonna
flirting
be
now.
saying nothings.
No,
Okay.
she want to do that flirting thing. The
That's why I
flirting.
said sweet nothings to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Mrs. Watts has a suitcase ready. She out the door. Her neighbor standing there looking at her, like, "Where you going at with that suitcase?" She ain't say nothing, but you could tell she gonna look like she'll tell it on her. So she got her suitcase and going to the bus stop. Trying to get up there on the bus before they get back home. But
But she
if
did
just to
anyway.
make it, huh?
She did anyway.
She showed did. She got right up there on that bus. She showed did. She got up there and then she goes to the bus station where she will meet Kiki
And then
Palmer.
you
That's
know
what
the
she
son
did.
gonna say
Mm-hmm.
that he gonna give me so, and then he gonna don't get mad at your mother
That's right. She
because
wanted to
the
go back and
lady
see her whole home. Where she used to grow up and stuff.
go after you go after your mama, right? Good, you leave your wife there.
Yeah, that's what he should have done. Left her home because she wasn't gonna be no good for it. Okay, she goes to the bus station where she meets Kiki Palmer. Kiki Palmer is behind her in line. So Miss Carey asked the bus attendant, the man at the thing, the counter. She said, how much it costs to get to Bountiful? He said, Bountiful. Bountiful ain't even there no more. That's what he was saying. He act like it don't even exist no more. He said, now you can go to Harrison and Cotton. You can go to one of them. Um, he said, there's no more Bountiful on the books. So he said, for Harrison, it's $3.50, or if you want to go to Cotton, it's $4.50. She said, now can you cash my pension check? He said, no, no, ma'am, I can't do that. It's against the law. We can't do that. We can't cash that. So she said, wait a minute. I got some change in my pocket. I got some change. Let me count my change. I
And
think I
she
got.
got that she got that picture check right in her hand. So she
She
had
got
that
wait a
picture check. She hold that
minute.
check. She
She
holding
got
that
that.
check.
She got that check right in her hand. Show do. She show do. I'm
And
gonna
the
put that picture.
daughter-in-law over there looking for it, trying to look for it.
She over there probably looking all through everything in the house. Um,
And the mother-in-law had it.
she had it right in her hand, looking right at it, trying to get it cashed. But he said, "No, ma'am, no, ma'am, I can't cash that check, but it'll be $3.50 if you want to go to Harrison." So she could look in her pocketbook and say, thank the Lord, I got some change in my pocket. So she pulled
And
the change out.
she had enough.
She had enough to go to Harrison. Mm-hmm. Sure did. Harrison was $3.50. So she was happy. She was thankful. Let me see. I'm trying
She
to
out.
find it.
When she
Yeah.
got the check, she asked him where to live because she got money.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's the wrong one. They did a play on the trip to Bountiful. So this is a true story. A
Yeah,
woman
but oh,
uh
it is a true story because
mhm,
the daughter it's a really true story. The daughter was acting like that in real life. In real life,
oh yeah. Melody, did you? Yeah, Melody, I sent you the link if you want to come up. You got it? I'm gonna put the picture up here.
oh, that's my friend. Right, that's Colleen.
Yep, Colleen. Hello, Miss Lori. I sent you the link if you'd like to come up. I know you probably may be busy, but here is the movie right here, The Trip to Bountiful, with Miss Cicely Tyson and Palmer, Kiki Palmer. So they say, yes, ma'am, we can't cash that check. Miss Watts has enough change in her pocketbook to get the Bountiful, to get the Harrison.
No, she kept that money. She kept that. She kept them change because just in case she needed it.
Yeah, she been collecting change all that time, just in case she was able to get away without them knowing it. So Miss Watts gets Kiki is right behind her, Kiki Palmer, right behind her. She gets Kiki to hold her suitcase. But she looks up and sees and thinks she sees Jessie May. So she turned back around to go to her seat, so Jessie May couldn't see her. Then Kiki Palmer doesn't know where Bountiful is. She said, do you know where Bountiful is? She said, no, ma'am, I sure don't. Do your people she said, where do your people live at? And then she was telling her where they live at. She said that she wanted to see Bountiful before she passed away. That's what Miss Carrie said. She wanted to see Bountiful. And Kiki Palmer said, "Oh, okay, okay." She says, "Ludi and Jessie May is over here looking for me. My daughter-in-law and my son is around here looking for me." So Miss Watts go hiding as they look for her. I think she was going to the bathroom or somewhere, but then she saw somebody that looked like them too, and it were them. It was Ludi and Jessie May, the son and the daughter-in-law. So Miss Watts, she take a turn and go all the way around where they're shining shoes and get over there and hide as they ask the police, have they seen her and ask different people. So Miss Carrie was very smart, very, very smart. Okay, Jessie May is talking to Thelma, which is Kiki Palmer, about or has she seen anybody like her mother-in-law or anything like that. But Thelma does not tell her anything. Jessie May says she don't even care. She just turned it into the police. She says she don't even care about it. Really. Jessie May was something else. Jessie May is after that check. Yes, she is. She do not care nothing about Miss Carrie
No,
Watts.
the mother-in-law got away.
Oh yeah, Miss Carrie got away. I did not get to see the movie this week. Okay, that's all right, Miss Lori. Still can come up. Ludi found a handkerchief of his mother on the seat that she was sitting on the bench. And Thelma said, "Oh yeah, she did. That was her. She sure was here." Because he asked her. And Jessie May called the people and they said that, hey, that pay her no mind. The police told them to pay her no mind and to go back home and she'll be back home, whenever. But Ludi said, no, I'm going to look for my mama. And then Jessie May she out there hollering right loud, come on, come on. That's what she telling Ludi, telling the husband. They ain't no but Jezebel. Come on here. Come on. Here's a YouTube member profile of you. Yes, I sure did. So Mrs. Watts gets to the bus right on time. Yep. Even after she started hiding and everything. Her and Kiki Palmer, they got on the bus and she said, "Oh, isn't it good? We're going to the same place." Ain't we? Yeah, both of them were going to Bountiful. Well, the other girl, I think she was going to Harrison. That's where she was going. So both of them was on the bus to go to Harrison. Both of them sat together on the bus. That was a blessing. She had somebody looking after her because um, Kiki Palmer was younger, and so she was able to help and talk to her and help her get off the bus and all that. She said, "What's a pretty girl like you doing on this bus?" She said her husband is in the army. He was sent to war on the army, and she told her, and Kiki Palmer told her, I'm lonely. My husband gone. She said, read Psalm 91. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide in the shadow of the Almighty. I said, that was good right there. That's our scripture right there, Psalm 91. He that dwelleth in the secret place. So Kiki Palmer, Thelma, she said she was worried about her husband, of course, because he had went to war. Mrs. Watts said she wasn't worried about her. She wasn't worried as a child, but now with her daughter-in-law, she's being stressed and she having to worry because she's just evil. Okay, evil. Y'all remember that movie? What was it? Something about evil. But yeah, she was just evil. Okay, but so Miss Thelma, the girl, Kiki Palmer, said she was worried about her husband and that she was going to live with her parents while her husband was gone. Okay, and then in one parts of the scene, Miss Watts told her, that's gonna come up later. I'll tell you later about that. Okay, so Ludi, the son, Ludi is my boy. That's what she was telling Thelma or Kiki Palmer, and he tries to keep the arguments down. And then Kiki Palmer said, "Your son seemed very concerned. I feel like I had to say something, to tell him the truth because he was worried about you, worried about his mama." She said, "Did you talk to Jessie May?" She said, "Isn't she a sight? Ain't she a sight for sore eyes? Ain't she a sight?" Because Jessie May won't study her. Jessie May was like, the police said, just let her stay out there. She'll be all right. Jessie May won't study nobody. Okay. So she was asking Miss Carrie Watts. She was asking Miss Carrie, Well, where are you going to Bountiful for? What's in Bountiful? She said Bountiful was the place where I lived, where there was peace. So that's what she was trying to get back to was peace. Um, she said she was going to see Callie Davis. She told her to come stay with her, she could come live with her over there in Bountiful. She said she could stay with her, but we found out a little later on that Miss Callie Davis had passed away. So all that she was dreaming and hoping for, that was dashed because Miss Callie,
You talking about the mother, right?
yeah, with the mother, yeah, the mother was going to stay with Miss Callie Davis, but Miss Callie had already passed away the day before she got there. She was trying to hold on. She was trying to hold on. So
Uh,
Thelma, hmm,
yeah, okay.
hmm. So Thelma, she was asking Thelma, which is Kiki Palmer, she was asking her how many years had they been married and all that. She said she had been married a year to her husband. Her parents have two children, and that she loves her husband. Okay, that was Kiki Palmer. What did Miss Watt say, Gamerberg? Miss Carey. You remember what Miss Carey said about her husband? You don't remember? Miss
Nah,
Carey.
go
Okay, Miss Carey said she wasn't in love with her husband. She didn't love her husband.
She was not.
Yeah, she said she was not married. She was not in love with him. She told me I wasn't in love with my husband. She said I didn't lie to him. I told him I didn't love him, but I admired him. She said I promised I only loved Ray. It was somebody she worked with that she saw at a store that worked at a store. She said he loved her and she loved him. She
She
said
loves
he
somebody else.
Yeah, she loved somebody else. Said he didn't love nobody else but her. She said my papa made me write a letter saying I didn't want to see him again. And it said you lucky. She said you lucky to have somebody you love and that he loved you. Because she said she wasn't in love with her husband. I said okay then.
Because okay, because it gotta be reason why the reason why she the reason why she didn't love him it's not see it's something there that it was something there that she didn't want to marry my first but you
But her father, it was her dad.
her
Thank you.
daddy told her you had to marry this man.
Yeah, her daddy told her to write a letter to the other one and say that you don't want to see him no more. She didn't want to see him no more. And then I
Oh
guess
the
she
guy
said,
oh the guy at the store.
yeah. And so she just went on and married whoever else was, available or whatever.
Uh-uh.
Hmm.
I was I swear I tell her like excuse me. No, you ain't there. I'm gonna marry that. I'm divorcing you. I'm sorry, I'm divorcing you. I don't care what my dad says.
Gamer brother
Yeah,
causing
I'm
everybody.
I'm gonna marry the one that really loves me for who I am. Bye. 'Cause I gotta marry you because my dad said so. You forcing me to marry you.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay, in your dream.
Okay, so Mrs. Watt said, "Take my falling star." 'Cause they saw a falling star coming down. Take my falling star because I got my wish already. I'm going to Bountiful. So that woman wanted to go to Bountiful so bad, but she just didn't know. She just didn't know what was there. She got there. Okay, they got off the bus, and the bus man asked, "Do you need help with your bag?" He said, "Yeah." Okay, so it was when they got there. It was 12 o'clock. She said, "Callie Davis will be surprised to see me." Bounty, the lady in Bountiful. Callie Davis had passed away yesterday, the day before they got there. That's what the man told them because they know everybody. Everybody in town know everybody. So she was like, "Don't you know? Do you know Callie Davis?" He said, "Yes, ma'am, I sure do. She passed away day before yesterday." Hmm. And she was just distraught because, that was her way out. She was going to stay right there with her, and both of them live in that house. We find out later on that won't nobody else left in that town, that little town of Bountiful. She sees, y'all see it went on in the movie. You know what I'm talking about. Was she the one? And he was asking, was she the one you were going to visit? And yep, that's who she was going to visit, Miss Callie Davis. And he was telling her Riverview Hotel is the next hotel. Because they were asking, Kiki was asking, well, is there anywhere that Miss Watts could go to lay her head? And he said the Riverview Hotel is the next hotel. And she said, what you gonna do next, Miss Watts? She said, I'm thinking. Let me think. Let me think. Let me see what I'm gonna do. I'm still going to Bountiful, but let me think. She said, well, I think you should wait. She'll wait till in the morning, wait till you get some sunlight. Because she talking about walking 12 miles to Bountiful in the night. So Kiki was like, wait, I think you need to wait, Miss Watts. Miss Watts. You need to wait. Okay, so Mrs. Watts said she's not going to spend money on no hotel. She's going to sit right there and lay on that bench till in the morning. So the man that was doing the buses, he stayed right in that place as well. So he went to the back room. But he was asleep right there in the front when the police came in because the daughter-in-law and the son were looking for Mrs. Watts. So the police had called her because she left what? She left her pocketbook on the bus. And Kiki said, well, Miss Watts, where your pocketbook? She said, oh, I left it on that bus. She told she had left her check in that pocketbook too. So the man told her, wait a minute. He said, wait a minute, let me call and see have they got there yet so we can find out if your pocketbook is on that bus. So they said it's gonna take a little while and they're gonna bring it back to her because they did find the pocketbook on the bus. He said this lady left her pocketbook on the bus. What is in it? 35 cents and a pension check. That's what she said. It was 35 cents and a pension check.
Yeah, but you know what? That she did she took she okay. She wanted know why? Cause she
Uh,
don't want her daughter-in-law grabbing that check real quick.
all right. Mm, she probably would have rather left it on the bus than giving it to her. Okay.
Nah, they gave it back to her too.
Yeah, she got her pocketbook back. That's a blessing. But even though they found out she had nothing in it, I think she had 35 cents. But you already know what her check was. She said, you lucky if they can find it. They be here around 5 o'clock in the morning. She said, I wonder why Lord let some days things work out and then sometimes the things don't work out. She was just wondering that. She said maybe he's always on our side and we just don't even know it. And then she
Yeah,
started singing Blessed
they
Assurance.
still looking for his mama. Yeah, I'm not looking for my mama. Number one, if my mom says she want to go, I'm gonna leave her alone. My
Yeah.
mom, okay.
Well, he should have took her there anyway. He could have took her there like on a Saturday or something. So she could at
Yeah,
least
but
see.
then your wife telling you, don't worry about your mama, leave her alone right there.
Well, he's supposed to be the man of the house.
Yeah, but he ain't listen. Yeah, but he listened to her. Like that's what she tell you. When she said, "Let's go," and he went. So I'm like, dude,
I know.
you
Come on.
already.
She said, come on here. Come on.
And he went like I'm like, you a dumb fool for
I
going with
mean,
it.
it's a way he could have done it that, it wouldn't have been mean to her. He could have said, look, I'm going to take my mama. You're welcome to come. But she is going to see where she used to live at. It's a way
Yeah,
that
but
he could have done
and then I would tell her, you ain't
it.
getting this picking check. You want a picking check?
But
No, get out. All right, I'm gonna take my ring off right there. This is the ring. Here, you can have this ring. This is the ring. This is the ring. You can pawn that ring and go to
Mhm.
sleep.
They go on to leave my mama check alone. Okay. Then she started singing Blessed Assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what I forte. And then Thelma was singing along with her. She said,
Oh,
it's
that's my song right there.
no. Then she said, that's my she said, it's nice to sing a hymn when you want to. So in that apartment, she couldn't even sing when she wanted to. So then they got outside and Miss Watts said, oh, this is the place where I had my first dance at. And then she said, my father didn't know right or wrong. Mother said she had been dancing. She didn't her daddy didn't want her to dance or anything. But her mother said that she had been dancing and everything. So she let her go dancing there at that place at that
You know what?
stream.
You know what, Miss B? I understand that you see the father. Yo, he was the root of evil. I'm like, dude, and then
Hello, Anitra.
I can't do. Well, you got it. Then he don't want you. He's exactly like okay. The son is not like not the son is not like his father. But the reason was the opposite is the daughter. Man, she said
Right.
the father, you can't dance, you can't sing, you can't do all that. Back in the day, Miss B, you look, I could mind born back in the day. If
Well,
I would have like
you
I
lucky
would have told
because
my
them
dad, I
folks
would tell my
is
dad, I got like, dude, I gotta do something to you. Or you gonna tell me no and you lock me in my room for nope. I'm leaving. I'm marrying
so.
somebody what I want. Bye.
Mhm,
Not oh, I can do what I want. No,
mhm,
I'm not your yeah, but you gonna like it or not.
mhm. So Miss Carrie said her daughter. She had a daughter. I guess the daughter passed away when she was born. It said if her daughter had lived, she wished she was like Thelma, sweet and considerate, because she been around that daughter-in-law. Okay, the bus comes to pick up Thelma. They hug each other. They hate to leave each other. But back then they had no phone number or nothing to give to her back then because she I don't know, she didn't give her no phone number or nothing or address or nothing like that. So Miss Watts goes back in the bus station and the attendant they got to talking about their sons and daughters and stuff. So the attendant said I had one boy that drank and I had one boy that didn't. She says it be like that sometimes. She said something about George White Ewing, gone 12 years, son took over the store, lost it all. Somebody they were talking about she knew. And then the attendant says, good night, Miss Watts. And then Mrs. Watts lays on that bench and, go to sleep. And then she wake up. Roy, the man at the bus station that taking the money and everything, the police comes in and says, how long that lady been on that bench? And he told them, talking about all night, all night. She was here all night. And then he asked, did her purse come in? Because the son-in-law, the son is looking for and the daughter-in-law looking for. The son says the woman is crazy. Wonder where he tell them people that talking about she crazy because they didn't want her to get away. That's why. Ain't there wasn't nothing wrong with her. The police said that the son is going to be here at 7. So make sure she stay right here. Miss Watts was listening to that all the time. She was acting like she was asleep. That woman's eyes were bright and wide open.
The lady left anyway. She left.
She left after that. She left because she said, I don't care what y'all saying. I'm going to Bountiful. He said, I got to hold you here for the police because she was trying to leave, right? I got to hold you here for the police so your son can come and pick you up in his car. She said, my son ain't got no car. She said, I'm going, and no sheriff, no king gonna stop me from going to Bountiful. So she had her mind made up, and I won't turn back. That's what she was saying. Just to see Bountiful and stay on the porch. It's not up to me That's what the man was telling. It's not up to me. Police is coming back to get you. So by the time she sat back down real good, the police come in. She says, "Are you the sheriff?" He said, "Yes, ma'am." Yes, Anitra. Let me see. I got to send it to your. Let me see. How can I send it?
Who's
I
that
got to
came
send it
in?
through something. That was GJ Threefor. Hey, GJ Threefor, you want to do the pictures and stuff? I'll move out of the way.
No, 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 no.
Let you do
Yeah,
it.
yes.
Huh?
Finish the,
Huh?
finish the, finish the thing first.
Okay, finish it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, it's not up to me. It's the police coming. Okay, so I'm here. My son is coming and taking me home. Let me travel these 12 miles. It's between you and your son. That's what he said. Between you and your son. And then the sheriff said, no, you have to wait for your son. But then they called the doctor to see how crazy she was, right? The doctor come in and said that woman got good, so ain't nothing wrong with that woman. They couldn't find nothing wrong with her. They only wanted to stop them from letting her go because she won't take that check. So if I could just step on bountiful land, I could see why my life turned to the old quarrelsome. I turned to an old quarrelsome old lady that I am. She said she was going to pass away in Jesse May, and that's what she was telling Jesse May. She said she wanted to pass away in Bountiful. The sheriff decides to take Mrs. Watts to Bountiful to her old house, and nobody is there anymore. Nobody's there in the town. Nobody lives there. Her house is about to fall into. Miss, okay, I need you about. Yeah, from the trolls. I'm gonna have to send it to you, Anitra.
What is that?
Okay, that
Miss
was
B put
me
a
and
picture of
my daughter doing exercise. We were doing exercise about 5 years ago on her channel. Okay, I'm gonna take mine down.
Hmm.
Happy Saturday. I got to send
Happy
it to.
Saturday.
Yeah,
Miss B was like,
let me send
what?
it. Let me send Anitra the link.
Wait, myself, I swear.
Let me see.
Nisha. Not that. Oh, you talking about your niece?
Mm-hmm.
The one we're gonna talk about sisters. Yeah, yeah.
She ain't gonna talk about sister.
She like watching that though. I just like messing with me.
She talking about yes, I know. I'm gonna send it to you on my phone. Go ahead and talk, gamer bro. It's the part where the house is falling down.
Oh yeah, yeah. Ain't nobody there no more. Everybody's gone,
Everybody gone. Yeah.
empty. But the woman, she don't care. She said, "I'm gonna stay." She want to stay right there anyway. I don't mind. She don't want to go nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Her mind made up already, and she told everybody, "Yeah, I'm staying here." She wanna rest in peace right there. She don't want to. She said what she said. So leave the lady alone, please.
I know. At least take her back to where she wanted to go. But then she found out that it was nothing there. Her house was already about to fall in, you
Yeah,
know. But it still was standing up on the inside. It looked pretty good now. It looked good compared to
yeah,
what
but
it was.
you want to still your see the reason see you looking for her right so much looking for your mother right Paul telling her you can't tell your mother see she if she said I'm going here and you and your wife
Oh, okay.
coming with you oh Lord she just like you gonna probably dig in your bag she gonna be like that's okay she said she was family big.
Oh, okay. Let's see where we at. Okay, so Mrs. Watt sees a red bird. She said she wanted to see a sizzle tail. I ain't never heard of that. Sizzle tail. What? You know what that bird is? I saw that movie. Oh, a few months ago. Okay, Anitra, I'm sending you the link.
No,
I
I
ain't
don't
never
know
heard
what
of that
you.
bird. Sizzle
Not I
tail.
didn't either, maybe. I'm getting on. At not, I heard Angel in the background. Yeah,
Angel way in the back.
I know.
Said she don't want to discuss no sisters with you, gamer bro. Gamer bro always starting stuff. Always do it, cutting up.
Hey, what? I'm sorry. I gotta say something.
You were cutting up yesterday.
I gotta mess with you with your niece. I gotta mess with her, Miss B. I told you. I told you. I said I saw your mama in the chat. I ain't say nothing. I was like, yeah, okay. And then I see. And then I'm like, oh, the door ain't even in the chat yet. Okay. Nah. Yeah. I know. I'm just like, uh,
It's a play, and they did several movies and stuff with it, but this is one from 2014.
yeah, but
It's
why
a
do you keep making Miss B?
true story, huh?
You know how many people? Which one is the original one?
The one probably from 1985.
Yeah, but why y'all keep making them? Then it's keeping no,
Well, it
keep
was a
making
good
them.
movie to me. I don't know about you, Gamer Bro. That was a good movie.
Not
Gamer
all
Bro
the, not
doesn't
all.
know what
Not,
he's
I'm
talking about.
saying a lot of them. A lot of them. It's not gonna be this. Not
Gamer
gonna. It's
Bro
not
cutting
gonna.
up. That was
Yeah, but you keep remaking them. So and making them. Nah. Some of them you keep. We can't. I can deal with some of these. I can deal with this one. I can deal with this one. I can't deal with so many movies that just remake them. I'm like, what y'all making? Yeah, we got October coming. In. We got no, it ain't. I can't wait till my show come on Wednesday. Eight, 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 eight. Yeah, you thought I was talking about sister the last episode? Yeah, yeah, okay. You when they shut that off, you ain't got nothing else. Mm-mm.
Uh-oh, sorry.
Who's that? Who's that? Oh, that's oh that's okay.
Sound check. Sound check. Mm-hmm. Is you talking? Can't hear you. Hmm.
All
What's
right,
going on?
Anisha.
What's going on?
Okay, now I got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what were we talking about now? About her that house. Um, my dad would take it. Okay, and then her son shows up because the police had taken Mrs. Watts to Bountiful. So her son does finally show up, right? He looking like, "Man, how you doing?" Yep, right there. That's the part. He should have took. He said, "Mama, I should have took you there anyway." Hello, Miss J. He should have took. He said, "Mama."
Hey, how are y'all?
Touch her or something. Yeah, there you go.
Happy
Oh,
Saturday.
Yeah,
hey.
not right.
I took my sound down.
Okay. Yeah, so you had seen this a couple of months ago.
Yeah, some months back. I was wondering what movie you were doing, and I
Yeah.
said, oh my God, I saw that a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a good little movie.
It sure was.
Yeah,
We, you want to talk
the
about some?
daughter-in-law was something else.
Oh yeah, that daughter-in-law. Woo, she was too much. She won't study nothing but that pension check.
Yeah, I don't like when people do older people like that.
I know.
They trying to
That's
take
all
their
she was
money.
worth. Look at him. What you doing, gamer bro? I see you right up there on the.
No, I do nothing.
Oh Lord Jesus.
that's your gamer bro for you right there. But yeah, she talking about she saw a sissy tail. I need to find that. I ain't seen no bird called no sissy tail.
Hold on. Let me see.
You gonna show us? She just want to go back with her memories to her house. I'm like, will
Mm.
they please just take that woman? She talking about walking. And the lost talking about walking all the way down there.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping that Kiki Palmer was going to be able to go with her the whole ways, won't you?
Mm-hmm.
But she had to
Yeah.
go to. Mm-hmm.
When I saw the picture of that picture that's up there on the screen, I
Oh,
said,
that's
"Oh, I
Sissy.
want to see that." Them two
Hey, Miss
playing
B, look,
together.
you can tell a bird. This is it.
Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna put you on the solo.
See, that's a sissy tail bird. Right.
Sissy tail. Okay.
With a
Oh,
long, yeah, with a long tail.
oh. I don't know if I
All right.
seen it.
That's
Yeah.
the bird. That was the bird she's talking about. That
All right. A sissy tail.
Hmm. Sissy tail.
A sissy tail. Yeah, what else you want to talk about? Anitra, that other part, or you want to continue on?
We can continue on. I just would like to say, I just didn't know why they just couldn't take her down there. I
Me
mean,
too. That's what
but
I was
like you
saying.
said before, like I don't know why they just couldn't take her down there. They were so just involving themselves to you know, and
Right.
the woman taking her money and stuff that
Yeah.
she and for her an older woman that was a lot for her to do on to have to do on her
Hmm.
own to travel somewhere.
That was a lot.
But she got down there though.
You sure did. But
I
you
thought
won't
she was
scare
gonna
you.
die in that house. Oh Lord.
Huh?
I thought she was gonna die at that house when
Me
she got
too. I
down
thought you would too. But she said she wanted to.
there.
Oh, that house was already coming down. But on the inside, it looked like the
Hmm.
floors were good and stuff. I was like, wow, how in the world is that still holding up? And then Ludy come talking about screaming, Mama, Mama. She said, hello, son. He said, hello, Mama. She said, I got my wish. He said, I didn't worry you too much. That's what she was saying. She said,
Hmm.
did you bring Jesse May with you? Mm.
Mm.
He said, yeah. Talking about she didn't seem to want to get out in the car.
Mhm.
Of course.
Of course not. All she wanted to do get her hair did, get all dressed up and go somewhere. I don't know where she was going.
Yeah. Get somebody else money.
Right.
That's
Ah.
mean. Like,
Oh, so Ludy was trying to get a raise. So the man said he was gonna speak for him and he was gonna get his raise that he wanted. And so Miss Carrie Watts said that Callie, she was gonna go down there. She wanted to see Callie. But she said she had passed away. That must have been the play they did right there. Cause that girl is somebody else. Who is that girl?
That's what I
that's
think so
Janae
too.
Jane Smollett.
Yeah, sure is. Yeah. So that was the play of it.
Hmm.
Oh, what?
Mhm. Yeah, sure was.
Mm.
That's when he told her, Mom, I should have made myself bring you here. That's right. He should have done that. I don't know how long ago, but
Hmm.
he didn't. He chose to listen to his wife. I don't know.
And left her at home.
Yeah, that's what he should have done. Left her right there to the house. That's what Gamer Pro was saying a while ago. Left her. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Said it don't look like it used to. That house don't. She told me you look more and more like your papa. My
Mm-hmm.
papa. That's what he said. My papa, I think. Papa was a good looking man. Do you remember Papa? He said, yeah, I was only 10 years old.
Mm-hmm.
That's the time when they would put the coffins in the house. You're right, social man. Woo. That's when they put, y'all remember that? When people used to say that they put coffins in the house. I remember people saying that. They used to take the coffin and sit it in the house so the people, neighbors and stuff, would come in and look at the body, view the body, like a setting up. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's what they said up here.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Hmm. So the son was saying, Luda said, he tried so hard to make a good life for her. He said he remembers everything. He remember everything because his mom said, "Do you remember all that?" She said, yes, I remember seeing that as a child. Oh, Miss Lori did. Oh, wow. They put the coffin right in the. Uh-huh. He said, Ludi said he remember everything. Ludi says he
Mm-hmm.
wants to stop remembering. He said he wanted to stop remembering. That's why he didn't want to go down there, probably. All that stuff he probably done seen. Hmm. She asked him, do you remember the river, the field, the water?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Said it's quiet and eternal here. That's what she was saying, Miss Watts. Miss Carrie Watts. And peaceful. That's why she wanted to go back. She wanted to get some peace where she could sing or, do something
Mm-hmm.
besides let
Mm-hmm.
Jessie May tell her what to do.
But it
And
doesn't matter. You gonna have to go get your. You like I'm gonna get my mama. Man, shoot, leave your mama alone. You want to be with that wife of yours? So you want me with her? And then she like, I want that check. Where's that check at? Where's it? Man, you get annoying with that lady. I'm like,
Yeah.
you making me want to never watch this ever again.
Where that
'Cause you're
pension
making
check?
me sleepy, but I don't want to hear that junk like over, over and repeat. It's repeats. I don't want to. You
Okay.
look like a tape. Hey, I say you look like a tape recorder. And we would repeating that junk. Rewind.
And then Jessie May comes out the car. She come in there talking about, are you coming, Ludi? And Ludi said, good. Talking about Jessie May telling his mama, talking about, he could lose his job down here, messing around with you. Then she
Shut
said,
up. You worry about. You know why you doing that? You worry about that money that
and
he
then
getting. You worry about that money he gets, and you want that check. You want that money that he got from work, and you want that money. You want that pension check.
hmm
mm-hmm.
and
You
then
using both. Using both of them.
hello,
Mm-hmm.
Brett. And then Jessie May talking about, have you told your mama the everything we talked about? The rules. Number one, what in the world? What possessed you to come back here anyway? After 20 years from the excitement. Jessie May was a trip. She said, I had to come, Jessie May. Yeah, I had to come. I'm happy. I'm happy. I wanted to come. Then she
You,
said, these are the rules. Number one, no running away. Number two, no singing hymns in the apartment while I'm there. Number
what are
three,
you telling me?
when
I
I
gotta
asked,
tell my mama the rules that she can do. My mama will crackly slap me all the whole new year and like boy, I raised you. Get, get back here.
number three, when I asked you, I think she said when I asked you to do something, do it or something like that. Number four, I do not feel. Oh, I don't feel like you need to run around this house like you doing. I'm like,
Wait,
oh,
wait, wait,
okay.
wait a minute.
Just
You wait. Time out.
well,
You telling me that you telling my his mother
hmm?
what I say goes, baby. You know she can beat the. You know she can. You don't want to mess with the mother. The mother it got something on her head that. You forcing the daughter your daughter telling you what to do? Are you we have to listen to you? I had to, oh no, my mom ain't gonna listen to you. One, better be quiet. You making the rules. Who told you what the rules are? The son told the rules. You did.
Mm-hmm.
And he
Hmm.
go roll with it. I'm like, what you gonna roll with the with these rules? Nah, I ain't coming back, brother. Get your hands off me. Uh, I like mama. Here, mama. That's what you gotta do, mama. I cannot deal with rules. You telling your mom, I gotta tell my mom, oh, telling her what to do? These rules. Nope, never mind.
Nothing wrong with going down memory lane, reminiscing.
Let me be.
Yeah, that is yeah. So that's what she was saying. All them rules. These are the rules. These are the rules. But the son came back and said, we need to agree to get along together. So that's everybody need to get along together. Jesse
No,
May
no,
also.
no,
Jesse May, you
no.
need to get along. What?
You talking about agreeing, you talking about get along. Why you want your mother to get if your mother don't want to live there no more, don't force your mama to live there with you. Number one. You got a girlfriend who's controlling your love life, your life. Then she got the rules. She making up rules, telling your mama what to do. So you know your mama can beat the crap out of you, right? The lady can do. See, the mother can do what she want with you. So you can't take. Then you gonna trying to hurt. You trying to tell the mama what the rules are, or you trying to hurt your mother-in-law to get that check so she can get that check when the mother when the son mothers go, you want that check. Then you say you gonna say, hey husband, let me have that check.
Mm-hmm. We
You
must
gonna
remember
cash,
respect is more than Aretha
cash
Franklin.
the check, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then she can't cash the check because it's gonna be in the son's name. Fool, she said that's my husband. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but the mother
Yes,
get
you
the
do.
mother put out on the paper said, "Do not give my wife my daughter-in-law nothing."
But the thing is, she told the stores not even to cash the lady checks. That
Yeah, but
don't
you know
right.
what I did? I know what it did. I would have went to jail
Lord,
for her.
you don't stop.
I'm sorry. I'm like, give me, man. Let me cash your check for you, please. I'm gonna do this for you, and we go. And I don't care. I go to jail for it. Be nice because your daughter-in-law can get your check. All right,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
do that for you. If I get caught, I get caught. I don't mind. But
Mm-hmm.
just being a, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's just the daughter-in-law wants. She said, you know what? That lady is something else. Let me be.
That lady, she was something. I tell you on this show right here on this movie. Okay, Jessie May also realizes she gets upset when she shouldn't. So both of them need to come together. They got to live together, work together, and get it together. Yeah. So she was saying that's a red bird, and Jessie May said, "What? That's a red bird." Okay, Mrs. Watts says it's a sissy tail over there. That's a sissy tail. Jessie May talking about where is that chick? She said it's not in your purse. She done took the purse and looked in it. She said, "Where is it?" So Mrs. Watts took it out of her bosom and showed it to her. Said, "Wait a minute, wait, I got it right here. I got it right here." And then she was like, "I ain't gonna get it to you." But then the son stepped in. That's the only reason the mama went on and gave it to, she was gonna give it to Jessie May. Jessie May said, "No, that's all right." After he done, finally spoke up and got it together and told them y'all need to get it together, you know. Then Jessie May gave it back to the mother and told her hold on to it, don't lose it. So hopefully they're gonna work it out together. They won't be fussing at each other and all that stuff. You have
Yeah,
given me your word, and we gonna live together in peace. That's what the son said. Told Jessie May,
Mm-hmm.
the wife. So Luda, he got at her and the mama. So he got both of them all at once.
Mm-hmm.
He said we got to live in peace. We got to live together. We're gonna have to live in some peace. So he told
that
Jesse May to. Hmm?
it's still the rule. She's still gonna have them rule. Yeah,
Yeah, she got the. Hmm. So, Mama, when I get a raise, you won't have to pay and won't have to worry about it no more. That's what Ludi was saying, because
Mm-hmm.
they said he was gonna get a raise. So
Right.
that'll be a blessing. That'll help out some. But still, they shouldn't take the woman whole check. I mean, at least she needs some spending money and stuff. But I know why that woman was doing that, so she wouldn't leave. So you give her too much money, then she'd be able to go wherever she wants to.
The door, not theirs. What's wrong with the door? The Lord wants like, oh,
Interesting.
now we're gonna get check, yay!
Mhm.
But
Interesting.
she say you, she ain't giving it to you. She said to my son, your name ain't. That's not your mama, is it? Grind sound.
uh, Associate Minister said, we must remember some people will holler for $1, squeal for a bill, and act strange for a piece of change. Remember the song, For the Love of Money. Yes, exactly right. And there she go right there. The woman behind Cicely Tyson. She was cutting up.
Yeah, you wanted
Mm-hmm.
a check, okay? Oh, good a check.
She would hit a
No,
stick at nothing. Yeah, but Ludi, when they were still at the house, he was saying, "Oh, this house looked big when I was smaller. It looked so big, but now since he's older, it looked normal size." Mrs. Watts goes back to the old house and looks and says goodbye to Bountiful and the house. Her soul is satisfied seeing that the people are gone and the house is almost falling apart. And then she starts saying, "This is my story. This is my song." Say that again.
Mm-hmm.
Which part, Miss Laura? Oh, I got in here. Brad, they go Brad Worship. Thank you for coming in. Yeah. So that was something I was like, y'all could took that woman to see that place a long time ago. That woman always, what's her name? Jessie May always wanted to go to the movies and stuff. That would have been a trip for her right there. But no, didn't want to do that. Something about money. Oh, that was they said we must remember some people will holler for $1, squeal for a bill, a piece of and act strange for a piece of change. Remember the song For the Love of Money. That was
yeah.
Associate Minister
Mm-hmm.
Third Mr. Terry Jones.
Interesting.
That's a good one right there. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
now I'm gonna let y'all talk. Go ahead, talk, Miss Anitra.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was a discussion. So I saw a few months ago, so I mean I remember it, but I don't remember every word for word. But just a lot of what you said, I agree um, with the daughter-in-law and stuff. It seemed like she just controlled the household. She controlled that the husband too. That's why the mom probably wanted to get out and go back home because she was controlling everything. That's what it looked like. But I'm glad she got a chance to go down there, even though she had to do it. She had to just take matters into her own hands.
She sure did.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Miss Laura said she liked that.
Oh, she liked that. The what Associate Minister said.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I will go back up there and find it. There you go, right there. I'm gonna bring that
Yeah,
back
I
up.
saw
I don't know.
it.
I love the money.
Love
For a
of
piece
money.
of
Yeah,
change.
right. I don't love money.
Mm-hmm.
I just love my life with Jesus. That's the way it is, should be.
Something strange for some change.
Yeah, right. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at people like, y'all want some money for some change. Okay. I'm not
I
giving
see.
it. I'm not giving you none.
Okay. This is the next movie.
What is it? Something corny?
Marva Collins
Uh-huh.
story.
No, not gonna be a person. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
No, cause
who was she?
Huh?
Who
no,
was
I'm
she?
just asking. Okay. You said the next movie gonna be
This
something
is a
corny.
true story as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A true
I'm
story.
making sure.
Bountiful based off a true story.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought so.
She
Okay.
did. Miss B did 3 of them, right? She did 3 of them.
What?
Wow.
No, she actually did. No, it was a no. She did probably three. This has got to be the third. True story, right? Or she did. How many true stories you did, Miss B?
I don't know. Probably about 4. About
The other one probably no, because you said the other one was a story.
which one? Heaven. Miracles. The little girl that believed in miracles.
No, you talking
I
about the
think.
one with the story of that what was that lady you was talking
Oh,
about?
Loretta.
That
Loretta.
one, this one, it's gotta be this one, and the next one. Yeah, but some of them probably I don't know which one.
Some of them I like based on true stories, but not all the whole thing. She didn't want
It
to
was
give
based
her
on,
the
it was
credit.
yeah, but it was yeah, but okay, but I don't
You're right.
wait
You must remember, money
wait.
is not evil. It is the love of money that is the root of evil. Money is used correctly. It can be a blessing in a person's life. That's right.
Yeah, but you better take that. I'm telling people I'm telling people. So you want? I tell people go ask God to bless that money and make it better instead of sitting there buying these random stuff and then you don't even need it. You just buying just to buy it. It's not even you don't even need some stuff. I'm like, what y'all keep buying this? You don't need it. Then you gonna give it away? Like, how many times you gonna? Well, stop wasting. I said some of y'all like to waste money. That's to go out there and just spend it. Well,
Okay, let me see.
wait. Maybe you gonna show me the next one look like. I've probably seen it already.
Let me see here.
What is
For some
that?
reason, you
That's
just
this one?
this was a 1981 drama.
What? Let me see. It look like. I want to see
Yeah,
the front cover of it. Front cover of it.
it's Cicely Tyson again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's her again.
Mm-hmm. Let me see.
Wait. I had to look at it again. I remember this movie
Oh,
from years.
you did.
I seen that.
That's what it looked like. That other one.
Oh, I seen this.
You
Oh,
seen it? Mm-hmm.
I don't have to watch it. You know what? It's stuck in my head. That movie stuck in my head for years. This show is stuck in my head for years.
31. Yeah, this woman was a great teacher. Yeah, and y'all look at the
She,
movie, you'll
oh
see.
yeah, she
Yeah,
my favorite lady. The teacher was my favorite lady.
mm-hmm.
I said, oh, this is my lady right here. I like her so much.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. 1981. Would it let you? There it is. Is it? I can say, is that the real lady? It is. Marva Collins story. One teacher spirit that inspired us all. Mm-hmm. And got Morgan Freeman in there.
Okay.
Mhm. Everybody got it?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. The YouTube movies and TV shows. YouTube channel has a list of movies and TV shows available on YouTube. Yeah, that's what that movie is on YouTube. See it on YouTube. What happened to Anitra? She dropped down. To Bountiful. Mm-hmm. Oh, GJ3, you saying for some reason she just didn't want to what?
There were issues with money. Well, just noticing things.
You said she didn't want to, but she didn't want to work either. She didn't want to do nothing but tell everybody else what to do. Yeah, Jesse May. Yeah, Jesse May. You seen that other movie, Anitra?
What movie?
Next movie, the Marva Collins story.
I don't think I have.
You may have though.
I
You
may
may
have.
have.
What she do? I mean, what's the general? I ain't trying to this is the tell the movie, but
Okay. Oh, she's a teacher. She
um,
teaching them kids in the not in the public school, but she opened up a new school, another school.
I'm gonna watch it though. I'm gonna watch it.
Hmm. That's a good movie too.
Hmm.
I hope it's the Marva Collins story. Thank you, GJ3 and Associate
Okay.
Minister. Thank y'all. That is it. Y'all want to
Money.
do the, huh?
Something about money in this one today.
Yep. Yep. Something about money. Pick and choose carefully.
She
Who you
didn't want
marry.
to do anybody wrong. She didn't mean to do anybody any wrong. Just wanted some peace.
That's all. She wanted some peace and be able to sing when she wanted to.
And she just couldn't get her profits.
You talking
I
about
ain't
Jesse
gonna do
Banks?
you wrong while you gone. I ain't gonna do you wrong, 'cause I don't wanna. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. When you get home. I'm about to give you all my money. And all I'm asking in return, honey, is to give me my profits when you get home. She couldn't get her profits.
Hmm. The other one trying to take them.
Mm-hmm.
She getting a hair did every 5 minutes. Ooh, dressed all up.
Interesting.
That woman had to put her money in her bosom to keep it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. That's the only reason why she didn't find it. I know she tore the house down looking for it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yep. They teach you to be careful, little people who you marry.
Stop! Ed, stop!
You gotta look at all the situations to see. Goodness. Oh. What game brought they doing? In the world.
What? I don't know nothing.
I see you right here on the TV.
I ain't doing nothing.
You sure is.
What? What?
Now, let's see. Wanda, hey. Thank you for coming in. We were just talking about the trip to Bountiful. Trip to Bountiful. The woman finally made it to Bountiful. I'm so glad. And she was going one way or the other. One way or the other, she was going. Now, what else? Y'all want to sing? Y'all want to do a game?
Whatever y'all want to do.
Whatever. Are y'all ready?
On it.
A sissy tail.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Like that bird he was showing.
Mm-hmm.
Sissy tail.
Sissy tail. Oh, they nice. Got a long tail, sissy tail. I think that made her day when she saw that sissy tail there. Y'all want to play baseball?
And I look
Or-
when it's flying.
Huh?
Look, I look when it's flying.
Oh, wow. Those legs.
That's his wings. The back
Wings.
tail wing. Tail wing.
Tail feathers.
Tail feathers.
Wow.
Interesting. Interesting. Turn your head sideways and look at it.
Turn your head sideways.
To the left. Amazing.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Uh-huh.
that you said the trip to Bountiful was a true story. I was
Yeah,
wondering what base like was that based off of Cicely Tyson and her wanting to go to her hometown before she passed.
it was an actual. That lady's name was Miss what is it? Watts, Carrie Watts. It was her
Oh,
real name. That was the lady's name, Carrie Watts. Came from
oh,
her
okay.
school. Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah. Hmm. And Kiki Palmer got to act with Cicely Tyson. That was,
Mhm.
that was a blessing. But yeah, one teacher spirit that inspired us all. The Marva Collins story. You should be able to find that on YouTube.
Mhm.
Trip to Bountiful. She sure could move fast. She got away from them people real fast, didn't she? In
Mm-hmm.
that train, in the bus station.
I hear that.
I don't know. Y'all want to do the puzzle word search? Huh? The trip to Bountiful Lifetime. Oh, it was on Lifetime too. Oh, it's on Lifetime. I didn't know that.
Mm.
Y'all help me find these words.
Oh,
What's that doing that up there? Oh, it kept going back and forth, back and forth. Maybe because I was doing that.
Mm. Mm. And there's a bridge, and there's a river still must cross. As I'm going on my journey, I might be lost, and there's a road I have to follow, a place I have to go. Well, no one told me just how to get there, but when I get there, I know, 'cause I'm taking it step by step, bit by bit, stone by stone, yeah, brick by brick, oh yeah, step by step, day by day, mile by mile. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Go your own way. That's what she did. She went on that journey,
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
step by step. Even if she had to go by herself.
What was you saying?
Even if she got to go by herself.
She sure went by herself. She was.
She went on that journey. Okay, word search.
Okay, what category? What category?
People.
People. What people? We got Adam, Abraham, apostles. Ooh, how about the apostles?
Okay.
Okay, there go.
Apostles.
Okay. Let me get my music back. Okay, let's find the words. Help me find the words, Nitra.
Oh, luck.
Oh, I found one already. Thank you, Jesus. Right there. Y'all able to see the words? Matthias, I see that.
You're fast.
Uh-huh.
You find them very fast. Very fast.
Oh.
You find them very fast. I'm still looking.
Bartholomew right here. Sometimes it's faster than others, especially some of these words that catch me up sometimes. Hello, Unique. Good afternoon, Miss B and everyone on the panel. Hello, everyone in the chat. I hope everyone is enjoying this beautiful Saturday. Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Oh. So we start.
Okay. Okay, right here. Can y'all see the puzzle good?
Again.
You can? Okay. I thought that was one right there, but it is not.
Ouch.
Oh, the words.
Don't you miss the family? Keep it quiet.
Okay, I got Judas right here.
That's not
Matthew. Matthew is going all the way up here. Thank you so much for reading. You see that GJ3 for? I've been teaching and agreeing, touching and agreeing. I see Nathan. I see Nathan right there. That ain't one. That ain't one of them.
Oh.
That ain't one of them right there.
Don't you miss the family?
Oh, I thought it was right there. I was like, oh, I got it. It's somewhere looking right at like it was yesterday. And 80. Okay.
Hmm.
So, where are you? It's
Hmm.
going up slanted some kind of way. It's slanted. Where is it though?
Hmm.
Okay, in that case, you know what I do? Go on, find me another word. I go
Mm-hmm.
on and find me another word.
Alpheus.
Oh, it's Alpheus.
What?
That the A must be silent.
Let's say Alpheus.
Alpheus. The
Do it
A
again.
must be silent.
Do it again. I thought it said Alpheus.
Alpheus.
Yeah,
The,
Alpheus.
the A must be silent. It's a fee. Fee.
Alpheus.
Alpheus.
It's a fee.
Alpheus.
The A must be
Alpheus.
silent.
Mate.
The A must be silent.
Oh, let's go back to the.
Oh, what's she say?
Alfie.
You say it too. Alfie. The A is silent. Interesting.
There goes Simon.
Alpheus. Mm-hmm.
YouTube movie and shows.
Mm-hmm.
Saul. Do y'all see Saul?
Bartholomew.
Okay.
Oh, Saul. Looking for Saul now.
Loud. That is loud.
Oh,
He just said she's sleeping over there. Saul. Saul.
Bartholomew.
Yeah, we found Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew. Yep.
and she was the difference.
Saul right there. Look at me in my face. And Saul will look at me right in my face right there.
Cephas.
Yeah.
Cephas. Cephas.
Oh, Cephas.
Cephas.
Cephas. Cephas. Cephas.
Cephas.
Cephas.
You got James too already. Everybody knows I see James.
That was it right here, cause I see the word right there, right there, right there.
Uh-huh. I know I see James.
James.
Mm-hmm.
Cut that down a little bit, Gigi,
Okay.
please. Andrew. Oh, there go Andrew right here. What's that? Boanerges. Do this word right here. Boanerges. Something like that. It's right somewhere. BOA. I thought that was it. BOA. It is it right there.
Yeah, very good.
Didymus.
Very good.
Didymus.
Judas.
D-I-D.
Ow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for
Matthew.
Didymus.
For what? Philip.
Didymus.
Oh.
Because you made joint deposits in the bank of trust. You see, Didymus. D.
Oh, Didymus. Oh.
Didymus. Here, go right here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
John, looking for Levi. It's right here.
Right there.
So we like how many left? We got 3 left. Thomas, Nathaniel, and Zor.
Mm-hmm.
Z. Is O, Z, O.
Zebedee,
That's how you say it. Zebedee. 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 How was you say it?
Zebedee,
Mm-hmm. Zebedee.
Zebedee,
ZV. ZVD. CVD. They say a V. Zebedee. 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 Which one are you looking for now?
Zor.
Zor. Zor.
I got it.
Zor,
Saying that right. Zor.
We only got 2 left. Nathaniel.
Oh, I think I see Thomas.
Where Thomas at?
At the top, next to the B, that circle.
Right there. Mm-hmm. Yep. Thank you. And Nathaniel. Nathaniel got to go up sideways or something.
Mm-hmm.
Where? Ian.
Oh, it's over all the way on the left. Where the
Is on
circle
the
E
left.
at? Where the circle E at on the left? Then N on top.
Right here.
N on,
Oh,
see it?
yeah.
See it?
Yep. Thank you. We got it. No
Mm-hmm.
strength efforts of my own. All the glory to God. Truly grateful for everyone. All right. All right. Y'all want to play this again? Or what? Are we the only one? That done left us, didn't it?
Oh, what?
Yeah, we the only 2 up here. All right. We get ready to get off of here. So everybody can do what they gotta do. All right. You can sing. Both of y'all can sing. Okay. DJ 3 for you want to go ahead? You want to sing before we leave?
Okay.
Okay.
Talking about time in that movie. Not the whole thing. Time keeps on slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping into the future. I wanna fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I wanna fly. Fly right into the future. Fly into the future. You wanted to remember something. Right, you on that truck. Angel got a song now?
Yes. Just a minute, Lucy.
And then after she finishes, I'll share another video. If that's okay. B.
All right, here she go.
Oh,
Then you
Lord.
can show your video.
Oh.
After she finishes.
Mm-hmm. Here he go, Angel. You don't want to? Ain't nobody making you. It's up to you. Then I want you crying after you. Gives me a light in my head. I gonna live. Gives me a light of my own. I gonna live. Gives me a light of my own. I gonna live. Everywhere I go, I gonna find some. Everywhere I go, I gonna listen. Everywhere I go, I gonna listen. Listen, listen, listen. Jesus gave it to me. I gonna listen. Jesus gave it to me. I gonna listen. Jesus gave it to me. I'm gonna listen. Listen, listen, listen. Gives me a light of my own. I gonna listen. Gives me a light of my own. I gonna listen.
Dash me a light out my eyes. I couldn't listen. Listen, listen, listen. All right. You, Miss Angel. All right. You feel like a mine. All right. DJ34, you got a video?
Yes. Okay.
You say Angel.
Me?
Yeah.
And people make you feel a certain way.
Okay.
Been buked and I've been scorned. I've been buked and I've been scorned. Children, I've been buked and I've been scorned. Trying to make this journey all alone. You may talk about me sure as you please. Talk about me sure as you please. Children, talk about me sure as you please. Your talk will never drive me down to my knees. Jesus died to set me free. Jesus died to set me free. Children, Jesus died to set me free. Nailed to that cross on Calvary. I've been buked and I've been scorned. I've been buked and I've been scorned. Children, I've been buked and I've been scorned. Trying to make the journey all alone. You may talk about me sure as you please. Talk about me sure as you please. Children, talk about me sure as you please. Your talk will never drive me down to my knees. Jesus died to set me free. Jesus died to set me free. Children, Jesus died to set me free. Nailed to that cross on Calvary. I've been buked and I've been scorned. I've been buked and I've been scorned. Children, I've been buked and I've been scorned. Trying to make this journey all alone. You may talk about me sure as you please. Talk about me sure as you please. Children, talk about me sure as you please. Your talk will never drive me down to my knees. Jesus died to set me free. Jesus died to set me free. Children, Jesus died to set me free. Nailed to that cross on Calvary. 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 Jesus died to set me free.
Yeah. Awesome. I need one of them peoples. That's
Thank
awesome.
you.
Thank you, and Angel, for this beautiful songs. Hello, Unique. Unique, thank you for coming in. Thank you, GJ34. Thank you, Associate Minister, Reserve Deacon, Mr. Terry Jones. Yeah, thank y'all for coming in. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you. Let's see. Miss Lori in the background. Thank you, Miss Lori, for coming in. Thank you, Austin Garrett. Thank you, Brett. Where you at, Brett? Thank you, Anitra Barrow. Thank you, Precious Pieces. Let's see. Keep going up. Thank you to Bud Files. I know they were in here. Associate Minister Colleen. Thank you for coming in. Thank you to Mika Davis. Thank you, Rudy, for giving us all the times. Thank you, Brandon Joseph Love Jesus. Thank you to Mika Davis. Precious Pieces. Let's see. Ruthie's this and that. Thank you for coming in. Precious Pieces. The Bud Files, Tamika Davis. Associate Minister Eric Weaver. Thank you, Gamer Bro, for being on the panel. Thank you, Anitra. Thank you, Melody. Thank you, Roblox 2K6. Thank you for being here this morning, this evening, today. Thank you to Bud File. Thank you. And Rudy was the first one in the building. He said it was 70 degrees where he lived. All right. Be encouraged. Keep on going in the faith today, everyone. All right. That was from GJ34. Let God arise and enemies be scattered. Want to say something else, GJ? Angel, we get ready to get off.
Okay.
You gonna say yours? You go ahead, DJ.
Just want to say happy Saturday. Stay safe, everyone.
Okay. Angel, get your hand. Let God arise and his enemies be scattered.
Take out wisdom of your go. Like, comment, and subscribe. Happy Saturday. Be blessed and be safe.
Be safe. And Unique, if you want to sing a song, you're welcome.
Please don't.
Before we get off, I don't know, you might be busy back there. I know, I'm getting ready to give me something to eat.
Yep.
Sit back and watch another one of these movies here.
If she
Chicken
says so,
Empire.
I can play another video till she come out.
Let me see.
If she
I don't
says
know.
so.
Let's see if she going. Let's see
Yeah.
if she'll comment. She may have already gotten off since I said we're getting off. Oh, she
She
said
said
no,
no,
thank
thank you. Okay.
you. Okay.
You want Nick?
I said, really, you need.
Get the panel.
Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. You too. Y'all have a blessed day. A blessed day tomorrow. Enjoy your Sunday service. We'll probably have it on in the morning. We'll have the service on. Our pastor.
Look and
You
Pastor
preaching.
Renzo,
Mhm.
Pastor Todd,
Pastor Royal, my pastor. Love you too. Unique. My
and
pastor
Baby Two comes
Roy
out.
will
Love
be
y'all
up.
too.
Oh, you doing hair? Okay.
Hmm.
I know I need to be doing hair right now. Miss Angel
Stop.
Corner. About you. All right, y'all have a blessed day. We'll see y'all next time.
Be safe.
Let God arise and his enemies be scattered.
All right.
Let
Later.
God go. Okay, later.
Links and in my link and go see me at Rockwell Sisters at SOS Corner. Like the movies, like a bell, like bell Jesus.
All right, we'll see you on the next YouTube video. See you next time.